Rowena replaces the handset and steps out of the telephone booth. Her gaze travels from where she is standing to a street lamp, and from there to the left, and then all the way to a street sign. The sign points at a short, narrow street called Azure, where she finds a spiral stair leading to a door at the far end. She walks along Azure, counting her steps. The night is still very young.
Welcome to Azure Atlas. This is an orientation session. Hopefully, we intend to give you all required information. As you may already know, we are here to move you. Besides, there are some rules as well as some benefits that we would like to share with you.
"21 years ago, on a sunny October 15th, 1995, Mrs. Magot started having contractions in her lower back. She called Mr. Magot, and he realized that it was the time. He drove her to the closest hospital. Within 14 hours, the nurse would inform Mr. Magot that it was a girl. As Mr. Magot had promised his dad, the great Magot, he named her Rowena. In the Office of Civil Registration, the Magots requested that Rowena's date of birth be recorded as September 15th, 1995. They had a rational reason for this decision. Rowena could start grade 1 sooner, or rather, as they believed, right on time. Rowena did not often watch cartoons, except the one called Around the World in 80 Days. She didn't like to miss a single episode, Fridays at 8:30 a.m. In it, Willie Fogg gambled on traveling around the world in 80 days. Rowena was extremely superstitious about random objects. These were often things that seem insignificant in the 21st century. To her, there were subtle meanings in them that appeared serendipitously. She believed that each one of them would play a significant role in the future. One foot in front of the other. Each time, contagious vibrations of the rope set molecules in motion which reach all the way to the scattered, hovering planets. Then the planets return the vibrations. On their way, these travel into Rowena's ear canals until they get to those snail-like inner ears. Their mechanosensory hair bundles transform them into electrical signals and poke her brain. And for no reason that science can explain, her brain orders Rowena to hear a mumbling voice saying something like, "Are you there?" Walking on the infinite rope, Rowena meets Amber Goldbubble in an unknown when and where. She is impatient to find out what is hidden inside the chromatic globe. As she holds it between her palms, it turns transparent, and a miniature city gradually emerges within its crystalline mantle. From above, the city looks like conglomerate, a snaggle-toothed patchwork of coarse-grained fragments. In a short moment, she will land on a sidewalk.